Welcome to the Harry Carey Show. Here he is, Harry.
GHBC.
Now I'm right back at it, feel a motherfucking faggot with some fucking automatic.
No, stop that. We're doing that wrong. Hold on. This is how we should do it. Hold on.
I so fucking hate you right now.
Shut up and enjoy it.
This is why the man tournament got shot up.
Too soon. There's a lot of popping going on. Hold on. All right. Welcome to episode 21. Why is the podcast? I am your boy Johnny F. Beard, your mom's favorite, the talk of Mississippi, and I'm like way ahead of everything. Episode 21, sponsored by great people at the Greenhouse Beard Company. Go check them out today. GreenhouseBeardCompany.com. I'm super stoked for this show. We've got way too much shit for this show. I want to give a shout out to everybody who continually sent me shit upon shit, but it was nice enough to be like, it might be a little too much shit. Like, no. Keep coming with it. Pause. Pause. So here we are, episode 21. I think I've said that 4 times already. Talking Mississippi, your boy, Johnny F. Beard. With me, as always, the man that's a mixture between Leatherface and Jesus Christ, Mr. Motherfucking Green.
I thought you were about to call me Laserface. I'm like, I'll take that one. That sounds like a pretty tough name. Laserface. All right, look, fuck all this other shit. I mean, if you want to check out who won, it's not up yet, but just go to the YouTube channel. We got a battle going on right now, son. Tennessee told everybody, fuck you. We're on the board. So which part of Tennessee you want to go to first? Hold on. I know Memphis is on the board. Where's this other fucker at? Hold on. There's other choices other than Memphis?
Yeah. There's other choices. Oh, let me ask you a question while I'm looking for this. I learned this today, and you might know. What have you ever heard of the moon pie drop on New Year's Eve?
The moon pie drop. That sounds like something from the South.
It is in Biloxi, Mississippi. We, instead of dropping the ball, we drop a big ass moon pie every year.
Obviously, technically, that is Mississippi dropping the ball. If you want to get specific about it.
Yeah, and of course, it was our great Mets fan who pointed this out to me, and I told him, I never knew anything about this. And yeah, and he's like, I can't believe y'all knew nothing about this, and y'all live in Mississippi.
I think I vaguely remember that. I know there's some horrible other places that does some pretty shitty, cheesy shit.
Well, like I told him, we're in Mississippi. When you go, if it's far, far south, we look at it as another state. We're not worried about it as vice versa for them looking up at us.
Basically.
So that's basically what it is. All right, we have Nashville, and we have good old Memphis, Tennessee. Where do you want to start?
I'm interested in hearing Nashville to get on the board because I know Memphis, if it wasn't for Florida, they'd be on the board all the damn time.
That's right. All right, well, here you are in Nashville, Tennessee. You're being represented today, and you are on the board. Tennessee man accused of hitting ex-girlfriend with a biscuit. The Memphis, I don't have an article for it. You don't need an article. Nashville man, we do have an article for it. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, because I want to know what kind of biscuit it was. Because there's some certain biscuits that taste like shit and hard as a rock.
Yeah.
It'd be like hitting a bitch with a brick, basically.
Okay. All right. Nashville man is accused of throwing a biscuit at his ex-girlfriend's face and threatening to kill her and her new boyfriend. News outlets report 45-year-old Jeffrey Tomerlin was arrested on charges including assault and public intoxication, you think. Metro Nashville police officers responded Sunday to a report of a domestic disturbance near a Nashville Kroger. The woman told responding officers Tomlin, threw the biscuit and punched a car carrying her and her boyfriend. She told police that he also screamed threats and racial slurs. A Davidson County affidavit says the woman told authorities her boyfriend stepped in and stopped the situation from escalating further. The man was taken to a hospital after police say he repeatedly beat his head
on the inside of the patrol car as they left. Wait a minute. The last sentence is the greatest. I don't even think they needed to put it in. It's unclear if he has a lawyer. I'm going to tell you, he doesn't.
So, I didn't really hear much about the biscuit.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they figured you didn't.
That was a little disappointing. But you know they're classy when they're in Kroger parking lot.
Near
I
Kroger.
expect this from a Walmart parking lot, not a Kroger parking lot.
Right. Hey, Kroger, I mean, we've got fucking standards and shit, man. Y'all need to take that shit on somewhere else.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Yeah, we don't sit here and yell at people in our fucking parking lot, let alone throw cheap-ass biscuits.
Yeah. All right, you ready for Memphis?
Oh, that's what Memphis got.
I do not think you're ready for Memphis.
I don't know if I am. If there's no context, let me brace myself for this one.
St. Francis Hospital guard accused of having sex with a corpse.
I thought we got over this fucking dead people thing episodes ago.
Hold on, let me see. There are witnesses of it also. And this is the one I discussed with you the other day. This was not a white guy.
What?
This was not a white guy. This is the white guy did not have the sex with the corpse this time.
Oh my God. Okay. The fucking the dead people. I thought we were mature. I thought we grew past this.
No, they didn't.
I thought we done established limitations, and you know, even though they can't say no, they still mean no.
No.
Well, come on, Memphis, you're fucking up.
Oh yeah.
I thought you did better.
Well, I mean, like I said, let's see what we got. Tupelo's on the board.
Oh.
Tupelo police arrest.
Tupelo?
Huh? The Tupelo.
Tupelo.
Tupelo, Mississippi. Tupelo man arrested. Tupelo police arrest naked man.
Okay.
A man walking around naked in the crosstown area has been arrested and charged. He said he was intoxicated, and he said it was too damn hot, so he just walked around the town naked.
Yo, I am with Tupelo, man. It is way too fucking hot around here. It got it, you know, drinking alcohol, you know, opens up that blood, gets it flowing a little more, makes you a little bit more hot. So I completely agree on wouldn't get naked. Now, walking downtown butt naked, I think I disagree on that part. At least don't be downtown. Go over to the mall side over there.
Yeah. All right. Minnesota. We need to take a trip to Minnesota, do a show live from Minnesota. There is a
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain. A Minnesota action park lets you drive military tanks and other Army vehicles, smash junk cars, shoot machine guns, and drive through trailer houses.
You had me sold an armored tank. You don't have to put any bullets in it. Just let me jump in a tank.
Minnesota.
You contain me and the motherfucking lot. Oh, no.
Minnesota, we're going to come holler at you.
GTA way too many times. I know how to get around that shit.
All right, so we have a long article. We have a story, but I don't know if you want to get into it after you hear the headline.
Yeah.
Couple trying to conceive for 4 years had mistakenly been having anal sex.
Oh, baby, you stay on them Kegels, don't you? It's always tight up in here.
Oh, man.
It stinks a little bit. You might want to wash it a little bit better.
I mean, how is this a mistake? I mean, this is a long article. This is a story. How do you mistake? I mean, okay, if it's her first time, I don't know. How do you?
Okay. Did not any given point in time did the woman I go, hey, you popped it in the asshole? Like straight up look at it like, dude, go up north a little bit further.
One, they live in China. I ain't got nothing against the Chinese, but I mean, you know how some smart people are just dumb. Let's see.
I don't know. I think China still has that law in place where you can only have one kid. So they might have thought vagina gave you a girl, up the ass gave you a boy.
The great thing about it, the doctor who saw them, they went to a doctor about this because they couldn't.
So they fucked in front of a doctor.
No, they didn't. They were trying to figure out, so they went to the doctor. So the doctor told them what was going on. Then the doctor handed the couple, each of them, a sex ed handbook and also gave them guidelines before they were sent home.
So it was like a show and tell type thing. She spread eagle, and I was like, now show me where you put your penis.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No. That's your problem. There's your problem.
All right.
You're going into the anal cavity, and you're giving her some prison sex. You've been butt raping your wife the whole time.
All right. This generation, once again, is clearly fucked. And,
Besides shooting up man tournaments?
yeah.
Still too soon?
Yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah, no, this generation's still fucked. Every day I turn around, I see the generation even more fucked. And then I look back and I'm like, you know what? I'm so glad I was born when I was. Teens seal their penis holes closed to avoid using condoms. I mean, I don't think the shit's supposed to back up like that.
Context on this one or not?
What?
I really don't know if I want context on this one.
Yeah, no, we don't even need to go through the contents. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think it's smart. But
you think?
well, I mean, I don't want to go through this visual, but you're going to have to unseal the hole. You know what I'm saying? Because there's other shit that's supposed to come out through the hole. So, hold on. I got to see how they're sealing the hole. Fuck.
These motherfuckers been on them pills way too damn long.
No, don't blame the pills. It's the fucking Tide Pods and snorting the condoms. That's why they don't want to use the condoms. They want to fucking snort them. Let's see.
That's right. I forgot. They were fucking... Yes, makes perfect sense now.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't go into an article because they wanted me to start a slideshow. No.
They're going to show you different pictures of the penis.
Yeah, no, I'm good. All right, let's...
You're looking at cocks now. Wrong story. You're looking at cocks.
All right, speaking of penises and cocks, after last week's show, you sent me the official statement and message from a UFC fighter that I asked around and nobody knew of, and his unfortunate injury.
I don't want to have to be. Go ahead. I might press the phone away from me. I might move it to this motherfucker.
All right. So here we go. His name is Brian Mitchell, and this is from his official Twitter page. Of course, after he made the statement, he also posted after that. It says, "I'm going to be out a little bit." Yeah, you're going to be out a while, guy. And it says, "So I was going to train today, but I ripped my nutsack in half. I'm about to go get stitched up." Wait a minute. So it ain't even been stitched up yet, and you're going to tell everybody. All right, anyway. I'm about to go get it stitched up. I was holding a board over my head with a drill in my pants. I was sizing up the board, and the drill went off and tangled my nuts up in it. I dropped the board and reversed the drill and untangled my nutsack, but they was ripped in half. I'm serious, too. I obviously, wow, can't post a pic, but when my nuts are sealed back up, I'm going to train again. I think a high kick would re-rip them. And if I hear any shitty puns about how this is nutty or screwed up, I ain't talk to you. Whatever. What the fuck? He can't even talk either. All right. Anyway.
Well, you try to type with half a sack.
Oh, that is.
I'll let him have that.
Okay. Very good point. Yeah, but look, bro. If I just rip my sack, yeah, there's no need for me to type to you right now. My wife will find out about it after I'm doped up and on that shit. This one I don't even have a head. Where'd the headline go?
So basically rocking a cod piece, covered in ice.
Yeah,
soaky junk.
Yeah, I got another story. It's actually, let's see. All right, I mean, I don't know what's up with the naked folks. Man gets real indecent exposure charges for exposing fake genitalia. There you go.
Context.
All right. Authorities in Maryland arrested the 28-year-old Annapolis man on Friday after receiving multiple complaints regarding an individual exposing himself to women on the Ann Arterdale Community College campus. Turns out the suspect simulated indecent exposure with a display of fake genitalia to women on several occasions at the college. He's accused of driving around the community college campus in his silver Honda. Go figure that. Exposing what appeared to be his private parts to unsuspected female students. Multiple women provided a description of the vehicle, and authorities eventually located the man. So,
all right, I got two questions.
Ask away.
One, how many bitches' numbers did he walk away with that night?
He was in the car. He was in the car.
Second of all, why don't we just call it what it is? How about we just waving a dildo?
Yeah.
Why don't we go try to be all professional, say fake genitalia? It's a dildo.
Yeah. Well, speaking of dildos, I'm glad you brought that up. Good segue. Best man left bleeding after hitting the head by flying dildo.
The best man?
The best man. Do you need me to proceed?
At the bachelor party or at the wedding? Or after the whatever, the service afterwards? I don't even fucking remember what it's called.
You know I don't read these. I just read the headlines, and that's how I determine whether or not they can come on the show. You ready?
I don't know.
The Northern Territory News once again has stacked its claim for best headline of the year. Okay. Entertainment for Peter Rowland's pre-wedding bucks party was inspired by that famous scene of the woman expelling the ping pong balls into the comedy film The Adventures of Priscilla. Have you ever seen that?
That I haven't. Is that a porno?
I don't know.
There's ping pong balls involved, so either it's a porno or it's a 80s comedy.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going with the 80s comedy. Let's see. Wow, okay. So, of course, in the movie, she's shooting ping pong balls, right?
Well, yep, 80s comedy.
Right. Well, this clad exotic dancer that they got for the party, her party trick was she would shoot dildos out of her vag.
Oh, you said it plural. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm pretty sure she had to reload after one shot.
I don't know. It's she probably was rapid firing cocks.
All right, the best man. I'm not going to pronounce your name because I will Americanize this and fuck it up. Go check out this the latest YouTube show and you'll get that joke. All right, the man found himself in the firing line. Let's see. He was injured by the bullet-shaped pink sex toy measuring about 12 centimeters in length.
That's it? Okay, I'm not impressed.
She was shooting it through the room from one corner to the other corner.
Okay, now I'm impressed. You got me again. You brought me back in.
Other people got it in their chest and knees. I was the only one bleeding. It was my turn, and it landed straight on my forehead. She started apologizing straight away, but I just said I was fine. Then I touched my forehead, and there was blood. I don't have a massive experience with dildos, he said. The scars left by the offending object have since healed. People keep asking how close my face was. And I said not close.
First of all, any bitch to shoot something out of her puss, I'm not trying to be anywhere near.
HBC.
Second of all, the bitch has the AR-15 of pussy.
Oh.
The bitch has rapid fire on lock. Man, the dude who lost the man should have went up in there with that bitch.
Oh my god! All right,
would have got more people.
We're still going on with the naked folk. I cut off half of the headline, so all I have to do is read you the first little bit of the story. 27-year-old man who was nearly naked and reportedly high on acid when he allegedly discharged his gun outside a pizza business on Saturday with 3 kids in his tow truck has been arraigned on 4 misdemeanor charges.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Michigan, you're on the that's Michigan. You're on the board.
That was
Michigan.
my next question. Where the fuck is he from?
Michigan. Oh, you sure that wasn't Shea Patterson? Hey, all right. Anyway.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's see. Clyde Hobbs talked dirty to 911 operators. Oklahoma cops say.
you're doing it backwards, homie. You're doing it backwards.
Let's see. Police say that Clyde Hobbs, 72, called emergency operators in Oklahoma at least 17 times on Saturday. But Hobbs' only apparent emergency was the insatiable desire for sexy talk. Hobbs allegedly made sexually orientated comments toward operators each time he called and eventually led the cops to knocking on his door.
I'm not going to lie. Homie had that blue diamond in his system, and he was on hour 3, and he didn't want to call the doctor come hour 4. So he was trying to get that motherfucker to pop back down.
All right. Before we get to our new segment of Yahoo Answers, our last story of the day is man taken into custody after telling bartenders he was WWE's The Undertaker. Then he tried to tombstone the bouncer.
Hey, A for effort. I applaud him. Good try.
If you're going to go with it all the way, huh?
Yeah, like, sell that shit. You sell the fuck out of that shit.
All right, here we go. Yahoo, we're coming to you. Some of these are just the questions. That's all you need. I don't need to click on this answer button to see the rest of it. All right.
Oh, are we going to try to answer it the best way possible?
Some of them know. Some of them know. Like this first one. What are the advantages and disadvantages of incest?
Alabama.
Alabama,
man, you're on the board.
we're just gonna give it him. All right. Is it okay to touch yourself when you hear your parents having sex?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? No, never okay.
Never. Leave the room. All right.
Why'd you run so close to your parents anyway?
His name is Gustavo, so I mean, you know, it might tell you a lot. If my girlfriend sneezes after sex, will it keep her from getting pregnant?
It depends if she's sucking your cock or not.
Well, he has a little bit of, you know, he explains a little. He says, I heard the Greeks practice this, like if she squats down and sneezes, won't my cum shoot out and it'll keep her from getting pregnant?
You can try the turkey baster. That might have the same fucking effect. If we're going on theories and past history and shit, yeah, turkey baster might be a little bit more of a good way to go.
All right. Does peeing in a girl's butt present any serious health risks?
What the fuck is all these people and ass playing?
Wait. And then they have a follow-up question. Will it make it to her stomach?
Obviously, somebody don't understand anatomy. Second of all, is it like a young dude that still thinks that when he comes, he thinks he's peeing?
Do you want me to click on the answer part?
No, because I think you don't want to talk with the feds.
Yeah, because these also tell me that these are resolved questions. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah. What would most likely happen if I stuck a curling iron up my butthole?
Depends. Was it previously plugged in or not?
I don't know.
Also, are you trying to curl your ass hair?
That's a good one.
No, or just trying to curl your intestines up. Well, which one?
My boyfriend sleeps with his penis inside me. Is this normal?
Well, you know, if I had the option, I'd do that too. So, yeah, technically it is. It's just most women don't allow it because they want you to get the fuck on their side, get off their side of the bed.
Let's see. How do I get pizza crust out of my anus?
One,
okay, wait a minute.
Shoving pizza up your ass.
Second
of all, quit letting people eat pizza out your ass.
It says, I wanted to get back at my mom, so I put pizza crust up my butt. It stuck, and I don't want to go to the hospital. It really hurts.
Shove it all the way in.
Please.
You just do a little bit. The fuck?
What is the right age to start teaching my dog about sex? You don't have to. I mean,
hold on. Are you sitting there letting your dog watch you fuck? Letting your dog watch porno, or are you fucking your dog? Which one of these is happening?
surprisingly, this is from Katie.
So she's fucking her dog.
I just knew that'd be from John. All right. Will getting an abortion make me a virgin again?
That ain't how it works. But you can do Kegels to make your shit tight again. There you go. Little life lessons from Green.
Let's see. I caught my son having sex with a guy, and I think he might be gay. Is there a definite way I can tell?
You think? Unless he was fucking the dude up the ass, and then by that time it's a 50-50 chance he might not be.
This one has a explanation. The last three I'm gonna run through. Two of them have very long explanations, if you would like them. And this one,
Depends.
This one says, I've been peeing inside my girlfriend. Question mark. That's not a question, but they put a question mark.
That's typical second grade grammar. You put a period at the end of that one.
Would you like me to read this for you?
Go ahead.
Without her knowledge, I've been purposely peeing in my girlfriend. It took a lot. You want me to keep going or stop?
I'm going to take a guess on this one.
Okay.
So obviously she's not getting him off. So to simulate coming, he just pisses in her.
It took a lot of effort to train myself to pee with an erection. It's also hard to do this without her knowing. For the last...
Actually, hold on. I pee in every morning with an erection. What the fuck is this dude's problem?
They're not 18. For the last couple of weeks, every day or two, when we have sex, I pee in small bursts inside her during sex. Homie, if it's small bursts, I don't think it's piss. Normally, when we do it in bed, I pass off the extra amounts of liquid as sex fluids, and both of us have only had one or two extra sexual partners. Bruh, you're pissing in the
is
bed.
Over there on the side applauding right now.
But when we have sex in the shower, I do not need to hold back. I am amazed she cannot tell what I'm doing. She probably likes it. In bed and...
Then again, R. Kelly is still on the side applauding.
In bed, at most, I can empty half of my bladder. But if I know we're going to do it in the shower, in advance, I try my hardest not to pee. Dude, you're fucking sick. I do not do this to degrade her, but it feels fun and feels good. Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, homie?
Lately, I asked if I could go inside her, and she said no because it's a little gross, but she's most definitely afraid it might hurt her. How do I convince her that it's not going to hurt her because I've been peeing in her for weeks?
Say, first, you start off with a delicate question, like, have you had any urinary tract infections? Like,
yeah, there you go. That's a great way to start this off.
Then you walk into it like, you mind if I just piss a little on the outside? if she's down with that, then you just go full-fledged. Let me put the helmet in and then just piss all in her.
It's like, babe,
basically what you've been doing already.
It's like, babe, check this out. I just want to let you know, if your vag is smelling a little pissy lately, it ain't you. It's me. All right. This one says, I caught my daughter masturbating. What should I do?
Shut the door, turn away, and drink bleach.
Yeah, the bad thing about this story, would you like to hear it?
The story or the comments?
No, this is a breakdown of how he caught his daughter.
No, I'm good. These are ways that I do not need knowledge about, having a daughter myself.
Are you
I don't want to know.
Are you sure?
I don't want to fucking know.
It's a good story.
I don't want to know.
It's a good story. All right, I won't go through the story. I will let you know, hey, she was just on the couch.
God.
And when he said something, she was like, hold up, I'm almost done.
What?
And then,
no. Hold on. How old was the daughter?
14.
So she just rubbing one out on the couch.
Yeah.
She just did no shit at all.
And when she got done, she just got up and went to her room.
Probably rubbed her hand on his face as she walked by.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. All right.
I hear you, fucker.
The last one says, help. My dad caught me masturbating.
If you're a dude, or is this a chick?
What, that's writing this? This is a chick that wrote it.
Oh.
This
Another one of those I don't know if I want to hear.
Well, this one's a long story. This one's pretty. I thought this one was funny.
Okay, roll with it.
It says, oh my God, I have no idea what to do. My dad walked in on me masturbating. He didn't see very much, but I had on no pants. All I had on was a tank top and socks. The worst part was that I was What?
She's very conscious. She don't want her feet to get cold. Continue.
The worst part was that I was masturbating with a cucumber from the kitchen, and I had my legs spread all the way apart. I was looking down
I'm pretty sure he saw something. I am pretty fucking sure he saw something.
I was looking down at the cucumber, and I didn't even hear the door open. Just all of a sudden, I hear him yell my name. It scared the crap out of me. Then he's like, that's not what we use those cucumbers for.
Okay. There's verification that he definitely saw something.
Right. All right. I was so embarrassed that my face was like burning red. I apologized and took the cucumber out my hand and started to hand it to him. And he's like, I don't want it. It's yours now. I was so nervous I couldn't think straight. Then he started lecturing me about how it's insanity to masturbate with vegetables and telling me that a cucumber is way too big for a person my age and how it's going to make my ass loose. And the whole time...
So she don't even do your typical masturbation.
Right.
We're on another butt play one.
Right.
What the fuck?
Right. And the whole time I was just standing there with no pants on, covering my privates with one hand and holding the cucumber in the other hand. And I'm looking at the cucumber in the corner of my eye, and it's all white and sticky from being in my ass. And I'm trying to cover it up, but I can't because I only have one free hand, and my dad keeps looking at it. And I can tell he sees all the ass goo all over it.
There's ass goo?
Yeah. And I'm like totally humiliated. Then after like 5 minutes of talking to me, he says, you can buy your own vegetables now with your own money. I was so jittered after he left, I had to finish masturbating just to calm down. Yeah, you have a problem. I still had the cucumber, so I used it real quick, like lightning fast, and watching the door the whole time.
She didn't wash it off and give it back, did she?
Huh? Well, no. I was too embarrassed to leave my room after that, so I just shoved the cucumber under my mattress. I used it a few more times in the next couple of days, but then it was starting to stink up the room. Babe, I don't think that was a cucumber. I think that was your ass. So I threw it out the window, and it landed on my patio, so I left it there, and my dad found it. Now he knows I've been using it again. It says, please, what should I do?
Stop using produce to fuck yourself in the ass. Okay?
No. Make sure everybody's gone. All right. Make sure Dad's at work and everything else. Make sure nobody. Or lock the door. Lock the door.
First rule, lock the door. Second rule, make sure everybody's gone. Third rule, do not recycle produce if you're going to decide to use it. Fourth off, what the hell is ass goo? Fifth off. What is up with all these young people doing nothing but ass play now? Why can't we just get back to some good old missionary doggy style fucking and stop with the ass play?
Tell you what you do after the show's done. Google ass goo.
No, I'm not Googling. No,
and let everybody know what ass goo is.
I'm gonna do a poll and I'm gonna ask somebody, one person, what the fuck is, if they know what ass goo is.
So should we keep coming back to Yahoo?
Yes, I'm down.
Yahoo, you're on the board.
Yeah, Yahoo is trying to make Florida look bad.
Oh, well,
that's a pretty high task.
Yeah. Well, this has been episode 21 of YS the podcast. Sponsored by the great people at the Greenhouse Beard Company. Check them out today, greenhousebeardcompany.com. Go check them out on Facebook and Instagram. Also, Greenhouse Beard Company. Go get you some oil, comb, t-shirt. Coming very, very, very soon. Beard wash, beard balm. So we're making strides, big things coming soon. Getting ready for No Shave November. Go check out the YouTube page, man. We episode 2 of the game battles is up now. You're working on the episode 3, right?
Yes, I'm working on the editing of episode 3. Now, episode 2 actually dropped as scheduled on Monday. So we should be back. We should be in our routine schedule now, dropping the YouTube version of the game battle on Monday.
There we go. All right, your turn for plugs.
No pun intended. Follow your boy on all social. Oh my God, I'm so fucked up right now. On all social media, the Green 707. Check out the link in the Instagram bio for the House Villains mixtape. You can download it through that link, or go check us out on SoundCloud, House Villains, or go to Dat Piff and check us out for the streaming and or download.
Yeah,
That's good. My God.
Send all your stories. Today was a good day. Send all your stories to YS the podcast on Instagram, and we can get them put on. It looks like Yahoo Answers might be getting everybody out of the way, so y'all going to send some more stories. I am your boy, Talker Mississippi, Johnny F. Beard. He is the man that is a mix between Leatherface and Jesus Christ, Mr. Motherfucking Green. This is YS the podcast. Until next time, smile, bitches.
Percocet, Molly Percocet. Fuck the man. Oh my God, ass Guido. God.
GreenhouseBeardCompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.